The Rochester Institute of Technology, a student body of over 18,000, took no prisoners on their devastatingly quick and effective march to the grand final. RIT went undefeated in matches during the regular season, only dropping a single game. One convincing performance after another earned them the number 2 seed in the playoffs. Their first challenger in the bracket stage was Stony Brook University, who proved to be one tough opponent. But RIT executed and prevailed. Never one to shy away from the big stage, Eviden dominated the game while bringing out a pocket broodmother. RIT capitalized on his early presence to secure the first game victory. They rode this momentum through Game 2 to secure their passage to the semifinals astride a beyond godlike Storm spirit.
My name is Will Dickinson, and my handle is Eviden. When I first came to RIT as a freshman, I tried out for the D1 team and I made it, and it just carried over to this year basically.
My name is Carter Kerstetter, and my handle is Eradicate. I've been on like a Division II kind of team for my first year. My second year, since the other teammates kind of knew me at that point, I started playing for AVGL.
All right, my name is Reed Francesco Cogliano, and I go by Doggy because I like dogs, you know? That's really all there is to it. I ended up on the team because I was on D2 the year before, and I was just like, I play Dota a lot. It's kind of what I do. So like, I just got into D1 because I play it a lot, and I'm a decent player.
So my full name's Jazz Rao. My handle is RIT, and I didn't play competitively my first year, and then my second year I started playing every year, and basically I've just been playing since then.
I'm Nicholas Giordano, and I go by the name of Wirt. We ran tryouts, and I was basically the only Position 5 player, so then we went to the part where we had to decide who would actually be on the team. They're just like, yeah, you come up.
All right, we all met when we met at the Dota club that our school has.
So the biggest challenge this season so far, definitely been scrimming it all, or like just meeting together as a group and being on the same page. It's just difficult to like organize 5 different schedules because we have different like classes times and everything, so it's definitely hard.
My friends and family are really excited about this. I told them kind of like immediately after making it. All of them are really happy for me and are trying to be updated on it as much as they can.
My friends and family don't know I'm here right now.
We usually, maybe on average, do like 2 scrims a week, maybe.
So like a regular day for me, I go to classes like 8 in the morning to like 3, pretty much like a high school schedule almost, really for me. And then after that, I'll do homework for a little while, and then like at 5 or 6, I'll play a couple games of Dota. And then maybe we'll scrim that night, maybe we'll have a tournament game, something like that might happen. Then I'll go play my flute and go to bed.
I work full-time as part of my education, so it pretty much takes up 12 hours of my day, so it's pretty challenging to mix work and play at the same time.
To balance between gaming and school, I don't have to try very hard, I guess. I just like, do my homework, 10 minutes before it's due or whatever, and just play Dota the rest of the time, and it usually works out.
I think having a LAN Grand Final is pretty important to the league. I think it helps kind of like bring about like a Dota 2 community for collegiate esports, which I think is starting to grow a lot, and I think could grow a lot more.
The only thing I'm worried about, honestly, is that when we play, if any of us will choke on the big stage. I'm just hoping none of that happens. It should be a good time.
The highlight for me, definitely this game where we were stomping a team, so we all bought meteor hammers, and we camped their fountain for like 10 minutes, I think, or something. It was pretty fun.
When I found out we made it to the finals, I was kind of relieved because I thought we were the best team in the league, so I expected us to make it to the finals. So I was just relieved that the stress was gone. I didn't have to worry about it anymore.
I mean, I'm gonna have to go with Will here, but Jazz he tries to get there. But it's really difficult to even come close to Will's level, so really, Will's like the exemplary student, Jazz is kind of like competent. Will Rage is the hardest.
I was never fully committed into putting in the hours for it, so now it's just kind of like I'll play it in college, and maybe my other players, if they want to go pro, and give them some tips, but not really something for me.
I was part of the recent Blue Pikachu squad, so I guess that's considered a semi-pro, NA Tier 1 pro team, and I think I see myself going pro in the future, hopefully. I'm part of a team, and if we make it to like a close qualifier or something, we could get somewhere, I guess.
I'd like to let my opponents know that we're definitely ready and coming for them.
I'd like to tell them smiley face and have fun.
I'd like to tell the other team, good luck, have fun, and try not to be too depressed when we destroy you.
You know, may the best team win, which is us, by the way. But
The quarterfinal victory set up a semi-final bout with McMaster University to determine who would play in the grand final at BeachCon. RIT showed that they could easily handle the Pango prowess of McMaster. After quickly dispatching each of their opponents in an efficient manner, RIT have shown they are more than ready to take down any foe they face. Their biggest challenge yet awaits them in the grand final.